so y'all probably haven't seen the OBS in a while. Just a quick little interior update. See how everything's holding up in here. Just have it sitting in the backyard right now because I'm daily driving the Cat Eye now. But yeah, so today we're going to be putting on these spacers / adapters for these Camaro wheels. And the reason I'm making this video is because nobody has solid information on putting Camaro wheels onto an OBS. Like, nobody tells the specs you need, nobody says where to get them from, leaves a link, anything. I had to go through forums, and even right now I'm not too sure if they even fit. So what I'm going to do right now is take off that front wheel, because that's the one that was giving me the issues last time. Take off the front wheel, test fit one of these fronts, and hope that it freaking works, because there is no returns on these spacers. So let's go ahead and get that done. Alright, so just a quick update. They're still hitting right here for the OBS on the, I guess this is part of the rotor. So they're still hitting all around here. So what I'm doing is I'm literally spinning the rotor, just grinding down that edge slowly. I also just grinded down the dust cap a little bit because I thought it was hitting there, but it's not. It's hitting right here. So what I'm going to do now, I think it's grinded down enough. I'm going to test fit it one more time, and then I'm going to just spray paint this so it doesn't get all rusty. So I'm going to do that right now, test fit it, see if these wheels get on there without too much force, besides obviously just bolting them down. I might actually go around it one more time, then test fit it real quick. So yeah, just giving y'all a quick update right now where I'm at on these spacers and putting these freaking Camaro wheels on. Alright, so this is where we ended up at. Right here, you have to shave way more on the inside of the rotor. And for the dust cap, I did also have to trim it as well. Well, not trim it, but grind it down a bit too. Because whenever this sit flush, the center cap was hitting on the dust cap, and so it would pop out a little bit, and I don't want the center cap to fly off. I want it to be flush as much as it can. So I tried to grind it down as much as I could, that I felt comfortable doing. So right now, I'm gonna go ahead and start just spray painting this part just to keep it from rusting out. So I'll do that, then I'll install the spacers, and then I'll show you all the fitment on it. There it is. So after all that shaving, test fitting, shaving, this is our result. Definitely need to lower the truck more. But one thing I'm not happy about that I don't know how to fix, nor do I care to anymore, because these things are getting annoying to put on. This center cap does not sit flush anymore. So I'm pretty sure it'll stay inside. I'm hoping it stays inside. But yeah, it is not flush anymore at all whatsoever. And I'm just hoping it doesn't fly off on the freeway. Also, if you're torquing these wheels, you need it in 88 to 94s. It is 120 foot-pounds of torque on these lug nuts. The 95s to 2023s, as far as I know, are 140 foot-pounds of torque. But this truck specifically, 94 and under, 120 foot-pounds of torque. So now I'm just going to wrap it up. I'll show you all the end result through the power of editing. So I'm going to put all 4 of them on. The rears give me no issues. It's just the fronts that I got to modify. So I'd rather do those first. So I'm going to get this all going and then show you how it looks. the truck, y'all. So I used 1.5 inch spacers. Now with those 1.5s, like I told y'all earlier, it is still going to be hitting on the dust cover for the rotor. I think that's the part for it. I think that's what it's called. I know they make shallow, like more flush dust covers, but honestly I have, in my opinion, too much money wrapped into this whole wheel swap, so I just figured I'd deal with it. So 1.5 inch spacers, and the adapters are 5x5, which is this truck's original bow pattern, to 5x4.75, and the studs are 14 by 1.5. So that way you can use your OEM studs, and they hold more torque for the truck. That way you can keep them on there. This is how it looks. I'm sure you already saw it in the other parts of the video. But man, I definitely need a drop for this truck now. So believe it or not, it's actually 4 in the back, and the front is 2 inches. But yeah, see, like right here, also because this truck's on an angle, somewhat of a hill, like this way. Yeah, definitely needs a drop. Definitely up front too, and I do have the drop spindles for it. Just some Beltec 2-inch drop spindles. But yeah, here's the truck, y'all. So I figured I'd just put that info out there. Now, I'm pretty sure if you're gonna do this with like Corvette wheels, I think it's the same exact, I think you could use the same spacers. You might need a bigger one because I think Corvette wheels are a lot wider, but overall, I think you can use the exact same spacers. Let me know what y'all think. I'll show y'all also the tire size on these. So it's OEM Camaro, like a 2010 Camaro SS tire size. So I got 245, 45, 20s in the front. And 275, 40, 20s in the back. And they are staggered wheels too. So these are, pretty sure they're 20x9s in the back and then 20x8s in the front. And right now this is a 4 in the back and stock height in the front, just in case you're trying to get a reference for how they'll look on your truck. But yeah, that wraps up this video. Just wanted to put this information out there because literally nobody has it out there, but I see everyone running Camaro wheels. So let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I'll talk to y'all later. Stay tuned for the next video.